Folks, check it out. Today we are looking at the Muyi or Nayici Demoman. This is like a grenade-shaped fidget, a really solid piece here. I believe titanium and stainless steel. This is on loan to me from my buddy Mike, and so I'm not going to, completely disassemble and potentially mess up his setup here. But we are going to look at all the different facets of it. Shout out to my members, a couple of my members who helped select this as the first review of the week. Again, on Friday, I launched memberships for the channel, and really excited about that and kind of getting their input in terms of what fidgets they want to see reviewed first, based on the newer pieces that I have in. So a lot of good benefits there. All right, so check it out. This thing is kind of all sorts of multi-fidget. And this even attaches to larger pieces that then makes it like an add-on grenade that sticks off this gun. It's just insane. So first off, really killer kind of like glassy sounding spinner. You can hear it almost has like that ring to it, which is really nice. Obviously it's in spinning mode, but if I pull that up and then back in, it becomes a clicker, which is really odd. Like, I'm not even sure if it's supposed to do that, because you have to like follow this order of, here it's spinning, pull that up, still spinning, pull it out, still spinning, push it back in, clicker. Strange, right? But otherwise, you've got this clicker piece right up above that. So you've got spinner down below, clicker in the middle. You've got the extending grenade pin arm right there that you can go up, down, up, down, up. You've got this little pin here running along the side. It's going to change some of the setup here. So when I push it all the way in to the right, this no longer lowers. So now I can operate it like that. If I push that back in through, now I get a click out of that, which is pretty subtle, honestly. And that's coming from, you can see right there, there's a ball and a spring that are inside this cylinder, and they're hitting these little tracks as that raises and lowers. Here's another weird one. Just a little button right there, just for the hell of it. Let's see, best way to use this thing. I think this is maybe the preferred way. You'd push that in so this doesn't lower. That gives you kind of this base to push off of. And now you're holding that, you've got your spinner going. You can use your clicker. You can go in and out. I kind of like it like this. This little piece right here gives you a good push off. But all the mechanics are pretty muddy, with the exception of this right here. Those ones are pretty clear, but I would say in terms of the ones that are based around this handle, there's no real clear clicks happening in there. Overall, it's just a solid piece. Now, is it my kind of piece? Absolutely not. No, I mean, when I'm buying things like the Top H because I can carry this around at work because it's, you know, pocketable and slim and all that good stuff, this is kind of the opposite of that. This is what I would call a couch fidget, but kind of couch fidget for a different reason. Usually I say couch fidget because it's something that is expensive or, you know, for instance, like a Compiform piece is kind of a couch fidget for me because I'm not going to walk around on a pavement path or something like that and be playing with this like it's no big deal. These aren't cheap, but more of a couch fidget because I'm just not going to carry this around in my pocket. That's just way too heavy. In fact, let's take a look here. 200.7 grams. Wow. 52. So, you know, yes, titanium and stainless steel, but just super solid core. Oh, and now this is also ammo. So this was a collaboration piece, I believe. But to take it apart, I mean, if I wanted to go that route, T8 right there in the middle, and that's just going to start releasing all these pieces, right? And then also T8 in the handle. That'll allow me to take this off and get a good look at those balls and springs under there. Overall, yeah, I mean, I think you could have some fun with this piece in terms of you know, setting it up. And I really do think that the spinner is probably the #1 part for me. Now, the spin certainly doesn't last that long comparatively to like other spinners, but the sound is really good. So I think that's fun. I think this is probably the most difficult part to enjoy, even at this level, because you're kind of bending your thumb and finger back to be able to get to it. So yeah, and overall, I mean, weapons shaped fidgets are not my jam so much, but very cool. Really appreciate Mike letting me get a hold of this one to try out. And there you go, folks. That is the Demoman. Thanks. So for Unfocused today, my recommend is the show Sherman's Showcase. This originally aired on IFC, which is the Independent Film Channel, and it is a comedy where it's made kind of mockumentary style of bands throughout the years. So it's like documenting fake musicians and fake R&B and hip-hop bands, and it is so damn funny. So if you've never heard of that, and some of the music is pretty catchy too. So if you've never heard of Sherman's Showcase, find it, watch it.